You know, for the record, never let it be said I don't enjoy being a nerd. It really has to do with the simple things, like all my comic book movies being the highest grossing films of all times and being critically acclaimed, thank you very much. How all my clothing is the height of fashion. Oh, and let's not forget that when a repaint of a mold I already have comes out, it causes some sort of international incident. By the way, this is Leadfoot with Pinpoint. Now, at risk of breaking the flow I got going on, I really do have to stop and thank my subs. Top Hat Productions 115, Lance Cutlass, The Grimlock 88, Transformers Legacy, and Alan Walker 1123. Thank you 5 for being my newest subscribers. So for you unhipsters who have no idea what I'm talking about, the Leadfoot toy recently saw a re-release as Spastic with the Stunticons. However, across the pond in the UK, apparently the word spastic isn't a word you want to associate with your toys. So under threat from the BBC that they would stop sending over new episodes of Doctor Who, Hasbro decided to acquiesce and rename the redeco of the re-release Overrun. By the way, other international incidents over toys you should really check out should be the Harry Potter Nimbus 2000 broomstick and when me and Wasp Shot 23 just discuss anything continuity related. So up until now, I've talked about everything else but Leadfoot. I got Sergeant Chouse with Ice Pick the other day. No, Leadfoot! I'm here to talk about Leadfoot! He's an Autobot Formula 1 racer car. Look, Green Lantern. Damn it, no! He's got himself an extra wide and armored front wheel axle, not to mention a completely covered cockpit. And speaking of the UK, did you get a gander at that spoiler that's advertising BlackRock? For those of you that aren't nerd enough to know it, BlackRock Industries was the benevolent rival to Roxxon Oil from the Marvel Comics. In the comics, the company is owned by H.G. BlackRock, which only appeared sporadically, just like his mustache. Wow, that is an Easter egg so obscure, you'll find it 9 months later at Christmas. April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 9 months. I happen to really like Leadfoot's alt mode. His futuristic Formula 1 racer is ace, it rolls super slick, and all of the gimmicks are well hidden on. Just your basic F1 racer, no big deal. You pass these every day on the street. But wait, it happens to have a peg right here on the hood that you can pop out. And what do you do with pegs? You stack things. So linking Leadfoot up with Pinpoint like this gives you one of the first 4 official modes. Weapon Vehicle Mode. He looks like a wrecker now. Wreck Rolled. Wreck Me Amadeus. I love wreck and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. You know, that's cool, and anyone who knows me knows I love guns mounted to the hood of my car. But I like to go fan mode on this one and flip the barrels of the guns back. So now it looks like just one wicked engine block with twin exhausts that fire backwards. You know, maybe it's about time you and I had a little chat about Pinpoint, since the rest of his official modes from here on out depend on Leadfoot being transformed. You've already seen him in his hood-mounted vehicle weapon mode, which is an official transformation from Hasbro, but this is what I like to call the unofficial cassette engine block mode. You know, I really want to believe this would fit in a G1 Soundwave. But there's no room in your heart for wishful thinking, nor the musical laughter of a small child. No, you bastards came for cold hard facts. Official mode 2, robot mode. A lot of them have a really distinct and unique look to them, and with some of the superb articulation they give a lot of these figures, you can do what I love best and give them a whole bunch of fan modes. So the official robot weapon mode is supposed to be this, I think. I don't know, and I don't care, because that's the only way I can get the Minicon to stay in place. But now just looking at Leadfoot as a robot, I can see some evolution from the first wave to the second of the PCC series. His articulation is pretty upper class. There's no kibble to block his limb movement. Those power combiner pegs actually act as heel spurs. The only 2 things about this guy that really make me say WTF are these giant exhaust pipe gorilla hands and that tiny head. It's just not right this guy can fit his own head in his hands. It's just not. No! Well, thankfully my dilemma has a built-in solution. Since the scout vehicles are the torso piece for combiners, they went the GoBot route and built everything you needed right into the figure to give him new accessories, which include a new head. Oh, and by the way, this is officially the 4th and final mode for Pinpoint. Armor for Leadfoot. Take it or leave it, that's what they give you. Unbridled imagination is all you really need to have fun with these guys. They're a lot of fun when you put them together, and they're definitely worth your money. And even though I really don't dig the Combiner Drone 5-packs, I'm still going to get Spastic when I see him, just because of the little international uproar he caused. I'm Rave9, this is Leadfoot, and this is the Elephant Warrior I got in Chinatown. Damn it! Did it again.